What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is September 11th, 2025, and we are live. I just watching that intro video, and it's like a retrospect almost of what we've done over the past 3.5+ years here. I don't know if you guys watch it or even pay attention to it. You're just waiting for the show and the giveaways and the sneak peek shit to start. But as I'm sitting here tonight before the show starting and I'm watching that, it's like we've done a lot. We've done a lot of great things in the past 3.5 years, just, like the events and the community and everything that we have done together in the past 3.5 years. It's been a journey through this. And as we wind down with all this, it's been fun. It's been a good time. Welcome in, everybody. I see a great crowd of people in here. Joshua is in here. A lot of people putting up the fingers. Dan, Josh, I know he's also watching the Yankee game right now. I think they're winning. They were winning. Isaac also putting up the fingers. Jilly putting up the finger. Poncho, I appreciate all you people in here. Jonah, a lot of these people also used the code this week to get into the raffle for tonight's giveaway. We'll talk about that shortly. Breslin in here. Vic Alvarado. Charisma telling everybody to get awesome. That's his thing every week. Crazy Hawk in the house saying, let's go. We the ones. Andres Godinez is in here every week. Feel bad for those people sometimes. I'm sorry. It sucks. But thank you. Thank you, Andres Godinez. Appreciate your support. Joseph Anderson, we the ones. Charisma also with the we the ones. Travis Farmer, welcoming recent raffle winner, putting up the fingers. Darnell putting up the finger. Shelley also, Darnell and Shelley together. I believe they watched together, putting up the finger. Ireland also putting up the fingers and celebrating in here. This one says patient. Patient. Patience has ran out this week. Krista Wilson in here, putting up the fingers. What's up, Blacktastic? What's going on, JR Moody? And also Rock putting up the finger. Or is that the middle finger? That's the middle finger. So fuck you too. All right, welcome in, everybody. It's Hat Talk Live. First, I'll start off the night by informing all of you that if you're here to see a sneak peek tonight, you can go because I don't have one. So that's that. I don't have it. I'll open up the show with that. We're in for a great day. It's been a great day. We're in for hopefully a better night. So if you're just here for the sneak peek tonight, have a nice night. There you go. It's going to be one of those nights. I haven't seen Gio yet. Tell me when I'm telling lies, Gio. All right. First off, thank you all for using Quack 10, Quak 10. I know some people had a little bit of trouble. They were spelling it Quack 10 and Quak 10. Quak 10 still is available until, for the people on the East Coast, till 3 a.m. If you're on the West Coast, it will be available until midnight. So you can still use this code until midnight Pacific time, wherever you are. Figure it out. And that can save you 10% off all your purchases until midnight Pacific time or 3 a.m. Eastern time. That's the other one I know, whatever. But appreciate all the people who did use it this week. They are all entered into the raffle. We'll talk about that later on in the show. And I also am happy to announce that, since it was well received, we've got another code for this week. So we're not one and done. We're on to round 2. So Cheers 10 is your code to use from September 12th until September 18th. You can use that starting at 3:01 a.m. Pacific time or 3:01 a.m. Eastern time or midnight 12:01 Pacific time starting tonight. You will be able to use Cheers 10 to save 10% off all your purchases from September 12th through September 18th, including tomorrow's Friday drop. And I do believe that there is a capsule dropping on Sunday as well. So there you go. Welcome back. Cheers 10. Here's to you. And again, we're going to go over the same things that we went over last week. Use of the new discount code will if I can talk tonight too, unlock future access. So use of the new discount code unlocks that future access that we talked about. So you can still get that. Again, we're still we're closer than ever to being able to redeem those tickets. I'm going to mention that. All giveaways for next week will still be based off of code use. If you send me Quack 10 uses that are from now until midnight, I'll include you for next week. That's another thing I want to say too is try and get me those code uses prior to like 8 p.m. Eastern time. The last hour before the show is a little hectic to be sending me code uses. And it also does have to show that you used Quack 10. I'll show examples of that in a moment. But all giveaways will be based off of use of Cheers 10. So that is the new code for next week. Submit those screenshots showing you use Cheers 10. You'll be entered into next week's giveaway right here on Hat Talk Live. I want to mention again about the free shipping, $75 plus. I also want to correct myself on something too. Apparently, Friday drops are still free shipping no matter what. So if you only order one Friday drop, you do get free shipping on that. I did not realize that. I'm sorry, but whatever. A lot of people did order an extra hat anyway because there is a lot of great stuff on the app and on the website. So no harm, no foul there. But $75 and over, if you're ordering regular hats off of the website or the app, you will get that free shipping on $75 plus. For those people in Canada and Mexico, that is $99 US dollars eligible for that free shipping off of Goorin.com and the Goorin World app. Showing you an example of someone just buying a regular hat, a collection trucker $45 hat. You get that Quack 10, which will be Cheers 10 next week. Get that discount, and then the shipping erases the discount. So this is where it really comes in. I really want to emphasize, order another hat. I mean, because you're losing, paying for shipping is like throwing your money away. I strongly suggest adding in at least 2 hats to your order. So one, you get a bigger discount. 2, you get that free shipping. So that giving away $6 for nothing, that is not something I like to do. So if you're like me and you want to save that extra money, definitely order multiples when you're doing these kinds of orders. So that just shows you that discount magic, save the most money is the best way to do it. Last Friday's drop, duck canvas workwear. The interesting, it seems like the animals are putting on clothing. I think this is like the 3rd time we've had a couple wearing a hat. Dandy was wearing a hat. There was a recent Friday drop. Cowboy actually was wearing, the little horse was wearing a hat. And now we have a duck wearing a jacket. Interesting stuff here. I don't have this one in hand, so it's tough to do a full review when I don't have the hats in hand for you, but it is what it is. Brown mesh in the back on this one, yellow trim around that blue patch, workwear in white. As you can see, all the things that I'm seeing, looks like some white trim on the brim of that hat. Not too much as far as other details. This was kind of simple. This was kind of like a, less is more kind of thing. Just basically the standout patch, probably some great materials on the crown and the brim, much like that duck canvas kind of material. So workwear, last Friday's drop, duck canvas. Let me know in the chat if you did buy it, if you liked it. Rock is saying it's growing on him. You can't wait to see it on head. Angie also agreeing with the clothed animals. Indeed. There you go. Crazy Hawk with the spoiler teaser, here for Hollywood Big T, heel turn on standby. Yep. There you go. Thank you for the $10 bomb. Appreciate Crazy Hawk for the 10 bomb in here. Yeah, you never know when I'm going to turn heel. You never know. The last time is coming. Duck canvas, again, I'm showing it with the free shipping on there. You did save the $6.50 with that Quack 10 discount, brings it down. Taxes different wherever you are, but in this case, it was $62.45. So always great to save some money. So make sure tomorrow you're using Cheers 10 to save that 10% off of your purchase and throughout the week up until September 18th as well. So as I said, tonight, we're going to be doing a giveaway for all the people who use the code. And I'm actually going to spin the wheel early, but we're not going to do the giveaway yet. Maybe we'll do the giveaway right now. It depends on the person, how they decide to choose here. But in a moment, I'm going to spin the wheel for all the people who used the code last week. But you'll notice on this screen, there are 3 previous Friday drops. And then there's also the wild card. And I encourage you to listen up, because anytime that I do something new and different on this show, we always have a problem. So I encourage you to read carefully and listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you, because it's going to be kind of fun and pretty interesting if someone does take up the offer for the wild card tonight. So first off, you have to be the winner on the raffle wheel in order to have this option tonight. You will be the person who is here, and after I spin the wheel, you'll be chosen to either pick one of the three hats, or you can play for the wild card. And as the wife is already saying, this is going to be a clusterfuck. I'm glad to have her encouragement. She knows. So you can choose any one of the three hats pictured. We'll go back to that one moment. Any one of those three hats. Cowboy, rally, business. You can choose any one of those three. Or you can choose to select the wild card. And if you select the wild card, you will be invited onto the show tonight to play the wild card game. Are we good so far? I just want to make sure we're not, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Are we good so far? I just want to make sure that before I go too far ahead and then people get all confused. You can choose any one of the three hats pictured, or you can choose the wild card. And if you select wild card, you'll be invited onto the show. You'll be here right next to me. Not in my room, but you'll be on the show with me playing the wild card game. And once you are live on the show, you can ask me 3 questions about the mystery wild card hat. 3 questions. After each question, you can take a guess as to what the wild card hat is. So your questions want to be directed at, what is this hat? If you are wrong after you take a guess after one of your questions, I am going to remove one of these 3 hats from the game. So you're now down a hat each time you guess wrong. If you guess wrong 3 times, you still get the wild card hat, but that's all you're getting. But if you guess correctly, you will win the wild card hat, and you can pick whatever hats remain following the questions that you ask. So if you ask a question and you're wrong, there's still 2 hats left. You would win the wild card hat and get to pick from the remaining hats if on your second question you did guess correctly. So what you want to do is you want to ask questions that are driven to guess the Friday drop hat that I'm going to give away. And then after you ask that one question, you're going to take a guess as to what hat it is. Also, the hats cannot be specific. Like you can't ask, what Friday drop is it, Big T? Or what exact date did it drop, Big T? You can't ask things like that. It can't be too specific. I already know everybody's lost. Questions. Do you want me to go over it again? Is there anything else you'd like me to explain? Or the winner is probably just going to choose one of the 3 hats pictured anyway and stay the fuck out of the wild card whole scenario. I think that this game could be very fun. There are some tricky things. I know this is all new to all of you listening tonight, so I've had some time to create this, but I will take your questions. Josh he says he's already lost. I will take your questions. I think the whole chat is stunned, or they're just ready to leave. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin the wheel. And either you can tell me your choice of those 3 hats, or you can tell me you select the wild card. If you select to be the wild card, DM me your email address and I will send you the email invite to join the show later on tonight. I'll give you some time to get prepared and ready. Please be in a quiet space if you're going to join the show. You don't have to have a professional setup or anything. I know you're probably going to be on your phone or whatever, but please just no kids screaming in the background, or don't be out at a bar partying with, your side piece or anything like that. Try to find a quiet space. and come on to the show if you do select to be in the wild card. All right. Not trying to come down, just trying to, I know people have a tough time understanding. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. Trivia is hard enough on the show. Why am I even trying this is the question. Yeah, I needed that. Thank you. The wife knew I would blow my nose. I didn't have that in here. Also, if you're not present, you can't win. So, all right. Got the raffle wheel ready. Yeah, I don't care if you're wearing pants. Come on the show, no pants. It's not the first time somebody's done that. All right, when I get a spin from somebody, I will spin the wheel. We'll draw the winner now. You can either choose one of the 3 hats and then we're done. But if you are the winner, you do have the option of that wild card. I think the crowd is kind of encouraging. They want to see the person pick the wild card tonight. I think that's kind of what seems to be the consensus. And we'll go over the rules all over again later in the show, so you won't be confused or anything. I'll once you get here, make you totally comfortable. Take your pants off, topless, whatever you want to do. I'm good with it. All right, cool. All right, where's the spin? All right, there's Dwayne with the spin. All right, fucked up spin. Do have to be present to win. Thank you to all the code users for the past week using that Quack 10. Appreciate every single one of you. And hopefully we'll see more code uses in the next week with Cheers 10 as well. I know they ain't coming on the show. Angie and Hunter. I'll be shocked. I will be shocked if they come on the show. I might as well just say, which one of the 3 hats do you want? Because I will be shocked if they come on the show. I would love for them to come on. But congratulations, Angie and Hunter. I have your email address. This would be the shock of shocks for you guys to come on the show tonight and play wild card. It's your night. Well, I'm awaiting the answer. Yeah, it's like 1,000 participants this week, Isaac. You're right. I know. Well, that's the code uses. Gio, you're late. I'm not even explaining it for you. You've already missed a great show so far. I'm already like pipe bomb ready. I'm waiting. Oh, she's laughing. All right. Well, wait. You can message me. We'll see. All right. Anyway, let me continue on. All right. So wild card still in play. Everybody's cheering on Angie and Hunter. Well, we're dying to see it. It would be their first time ever playing. They got these. Charisma mentioned these last week. These colored denim hats. I don't even know what the capsule's called, whatever. But there's 5 of these on there. A lot of people are using the code on these. They're $65 a piece. You can use the code 10%. So Hunter was hoping for Cowboy. So there you go. I think that's your answer. We won't be seeing wild card tonight. So there you go. Cowboy going out to Angie and Hunter. Congratulations. Appreciate. Yeah, I figured as much. All right. So no wild card this week. You'll have to wait another week. Hopefully we get to do it sometime, but no wild card this week is what it looks like. All right. So 5 of these, you got Boss, Shark, Savage. Oh, look at that. That's a nice Savage patch. Menace and Doomed. All 5 of those great styles available, Goorin.com and Goorin World app. We have some core hats that are some different patches, new stuff. That Canceled seems to be pretty popular. Cook seemed to be a popular one. I've seen a lot of people buying this week. So grab those at least seven different new styles of the core hats available now. Goorin World app at Goorin.com. Some new micro suedes, colorful micro suedes are available. Check out those 6 styles. Those are available. Denims with the denim backed patches. Those are also available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Also, the gold patches, the gold backed patches. I like these a lot. I was kind of surprised to not see more of these in your code uses this week, but hey, there's another week ahead. Use that Cheers 10, or you can, before tonight, midnight Pacific time, you can still use Quack 10, QUAK 10, but after midnight tonight Pacific time, you can use that Cheers 10 code to save that 10% off September 12th through September 18th. So that is still available to you for use on all the great stuff that you just saw in the slides there. Also on the camos, those are still available. I must be out of order here a little bit, but sticking with camo, those hats, you can also use the code on all of those. Dark Signal, back in stock. Vicious and Danger are back in stock on the app and on the website. So if you missed out on those the first time around, don't miss out on the second. Those are available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. All four of those now, Dark Signal, back in stock. The tricolors, you've got 8 different styles of those. Check those out. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. The corduroy canvas, 5 styles of those are available. The remix, you already know what I'm going to say on this one. I say the same shit every time. 7 different styles on these. Those are available. Urban Cambo, lower profile. Those are still available. Eye Candy is still available. Rave On, 1 is sold out. Bass, Bass, sold out already. So the other 3 still remain. Use the code on there. Again, Quack 10 until midnight tonight. After midnight Pacific time, Cheers 10 is available. So check those out. Use the codes. Save some money. 10% off all your purchases. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. We've mentioned that Lids has a ton of great stuff available over there. The snow camo hats are available at your local Lids, as well as some silver backed patches. They have Panther and King available at Lids, and also the Gothic font, Gothic script backed faux patch, kind of just like the embroidered on patches, King and Goat. Both of those are available exclusively at Lids at the moment. So check out your local Lids and see if they got any of these great things. They also do have another version of Misfit in a gray denim, that black cat with the red font on that denim patch. Also a Goat light blue denim with the light blue denim patch, and also Boys with the 2 horses on there with the, again, denim backed patches, all denim, all the way around on these. So those are available at Lids. So check out your local Lids for those. In my link tree, we have a lot of great stuff at Buckle. Some stuff a lot of stuff is sold out on Goorin.com and Goorin World app. So check out my Buckle link in my link tree if you're interested in any of that stuff. Same old story with DTLR, link in my link tree. JD Sports and Finish Line, always some hats available on sale over there. Also, Finish Line and JD Sports have a ton of great colorways of 90s, 60s you can check out. Also, Nouveau dropped a Rich Oak. Rich Oak, I believe, is the name of it. I think that was the name. Rich Oak. I think that was the name. I think it's brown. It's like doo-doo brown. These are available 90s, 60s. Nouveau. A link is not in my link tree for Nouveau. I don't have any relationship with them, but I'll still mention they look like great quality 90s, 60s. So Fresh Rags, caged 90s, 60s, concrete and black cement. Those are available at Fresh Rags. You can check them out there along with some other colorways. Also, Foot Locker has a lot of great exclusive colorways available over there. So check those out over there. New Balance, you can check out 90s, 60s in my link tree on there. Saturday, Air Jordan 5 OG Fire Red Black Tongues drop on the sneakers app and many other retailers. This is an OG colorway of the Jordan 5s. I don't know. I don't know. Some fives people get excited. I mean, the black metallics people get excited for, but I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of white on these, so I think people get deterred with a lot of white on sneakers. But I do think that there's a lot of Jordan fans, collectors out there that will be excited for these on Saturday. They do have the Nike Air on the ass, which is perfect. Embroidered 23 on that heel there. They do have the black tongue, as you see in the name description there. Available September 13th, this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time on the sneakers app and many other retailers. Enter those raffles if you still have time. Get in there and do your best, and you should be okay getting these, I believe. A couple weeks ago, I mentioned this pair of Absorb 2000s, the Biblioteca, that are dropping on clubbanana.com on October 3rd. And they glow in the dark, like pretty nice. I mean, they're nice, like green. And then when their lights are out, they glow in the dark. Awesome. Well, they also announced that there's like a limited edition version of these. And these are way fucking better, in my opinion. Like these are wild, like nice multicolor, crazy colors, like definitely going to stand out. And they glow in the dark too. But the bad news is, unless you're in Portland, and I don't know if anybody out there in the Hat Dog Army is out there in Portland, Oregon. I love how the number went down. I can't thank you guys enough. Since there's no sneak peek and the giveaway's already done, you people watching right now are the true loyal people out there. I appreciate every single one of you. Never discount me, because there'll be another giveaway tonight for you 19 million people who are still fucking watching the show. So there you go. Don't ever bad move. Don't do that to Big T. So Biblioteca 2000s, Portland, Oregon. If anybody's out there, take your shot. There's only 100 pairs of this multicolor version. So there you go. Tell Charisma says his brother lives in Portland. Tell him to get me a size 12 big dick size. You got to go to some of this event. I can send it to you if you really want it. So there you go. I mentioned last week these SB Dunk Low skate shoes. I thought they were going to be tougher to get. First off, congratulations to Hunter Cowboy. We'll be going out to you. Congratulations. You sure you want this one? I think it might have leather on it. No, 57% PU. No leather. Sure you don't want to play wild card? Sure you don't want to play wild card? Hold on a second. Grab something else to give away. That's what we do. Right there. That's the truth. That's the truth. Oh, I forgot to do it. SB Dunk box, beige with that silver on there. Script reads. See, now they're coming back in. Somebody told them. Nike SB Dunk Low Pro QS. Size big dick. So I did get them. And as you probably saw, I did make a post with the referee crooked hat from earlier this year. Limo on the back of one of them. These did come, and they actually came. I'll show you the other one too, because they came with 6 different pairs of laces, as I mentioned last week. It's crazy. Yeah, the Bills game was wild. Bills game was wild. It was crazy. So there you go. 6. There's 5 there, and then they come with the pair inside. I'm not quite sure why they came with 2 pairs of white, but these white laces are actually puffy, and these ones are flat. So I don't know. So, but yeah, 6 different pairs of laces in these, and also I wanted to show you too the football laces down the tongue. So I didn't even notice that when I had originally seen them. But yeah, they're definitely cool. This is definitely a football season. They do have the limousine autograph on the side. Paymaster is like stamped on that. Nike on the other sneaker. And I'll show you again. Like, I don't know what, I think that's the limousine logo. I don't, they're a skateboard company. I'm sorry, I don't do skateboards. But Nike on the back of one and limo on the back of the other one. So pretty cool. So glad I got them. They weren't that hard to get. Sneakers kind of tough, not that tough right now. So did get those last week. So I was glad that Sneaker Gods were with me. Deathfordollars.com. Appreciate everybody out there who supports Death for Dollars. Appreciate all the help that they've given the show over this past year. Most of this year they've been with us. So very thankful. Check them out, deathfordollars.com. They got some great merchandise over there, all great quality stuff. Don't forget about Pure Plank. Use code BIGT10. Save 10% off on your Pure Plank. Oh, Jamie. Oh, it's so sad. It really is. Don't forget also to join Pure Plank Fitness private group on Facebook. You can join in there. We'll keep you motivated. I do my best to keep people motivated. Some people I just can't help though, but Pure Plank Fitness Facebook group. Be there if you want to get your Pure Plank and stay motivated and get in shape, lose weight, core strength, all that great stuff. Now's the time when I tell you to scan my QR code, and I know nobody does it, but I still have to say for you guys to do it, and then save it to your bookmark links like I know you're not going to do, and then have it in your bookmark links so you can shop from it, which you don't do anytime that you are looking for Goorin Bros hats, Pure Plank, Soul Premise bags, Death for Dollars, all that great stuff on there. Yep. It's like when I talk and do that, it's like womp, 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 womp. Also, don't forget about hattalklive.com. Just launched last week. Check it out. Put in your contact information. Sign up for our text group, email newsletter, possibly coming soon. All kinds of great stuff going on over there. The number went up. So you guys must have told your friends and family that, there was going to be another giveaway tonight. Goorin Bros fans, the best Facebook group on Facebook. Join in on there. Best Facebook group in the game today for Goorin Bros fans. If you guys are watching over on Instagram, come on over and watch on YouTube. It is the much better experience on Hat Talk Live to watch on YouTube. So come on over in the chat and join the Hat Talk Army over here. Also, don't forget about the loyalty tier. Join into the Hat Talk Live loyalty tier. Only $4.99 a month. Access to a members-only chat room. Also, members-only live streams occasionally. Less than a horchata from Star Fox. $4.99 a month. Join in and be a part of a great group of people. Upcoming shows, special Wednesday night live. I'm going to be live Wednesday next week. Take note, everybody, the true loyal people who are watching right now, not going to be live on Thursday next week. I'm going to be live on Wednesday. So come on in on Wednesday. We'll do the drawing and everything. So get those code uses to me by 8 p.m. on Wednesday night so I can get you into the raffle for next week. Any code uses after that will be used for the subsequent week later on down the road if there is another giveaway. But get those code uses to me by Wednesday next week so we can get that raffle going for you guys. Special Wednesday night live next Wednesday night. Nice to see Kendra back in here after a long hiatus. Thank you, Kendra, for coming in here and watching. Appreciate you being here. Hat Talk Live season premiere, September the 25th. Also our 2-year YouTube anniversary. And then I don't even know after that. So I'm not even going to talk about anything after that. Not even going to talk about Halloween Havoc anymore. All right. Tomorrow, Oktoberfest. I say Oktoberfest? Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. Oktoberfest. It's just a slip of the tongue. I'm used to always saying Oktoberfest. Anyway, Oktoberfest. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. This sneak peek sucks. It sucks. This is a rendering of the drawing of the hat. So when you see this, I think I probably explained it on the wrap-up show before, but when you see this, this means that the hat wasn't ready to be photographed yet, or they haven't done the photograph of the hat yet. All right. Also on Sunday, 4-letter words. Looks like a capsule. Looks like a flat brim too. Looks wild, furry and crazy. 4-letter words. Those will be on Sunday. So cheers 10. Save that also, and till tonight. You can use Quack 10 until midnight Pacific time, but you can use cheers 10 to save 10% off those purchases September 12th through 18th, including tomorrow's Friday drop. So if you're planning on purchasing the Friday drop, Oktoberfest. I don't know, Joshua. That's a good question because I haven't even seen it. So go ahead, guys. Shoot your answers. What animal do you think it's going to be tomorrow? What are you guys thinking? What is your thoughts on tomorrow? So crazy, like what's going on? Apple devices aren't minimizing the window. Why are you looking at other stuff while you're on watching Hat Talk Live? I should have your full undivided attention anyway. So, but there you go. Use Cheers 10 tomorrow. Officially tomorrow. Quack 10 will be done. So Cheers 10 is the one that you want to use for your purchases. Update the YouTube app too. I know that Apple has been rolling out a ton of app updates because the new iOS is coming up soon because of the new phones and everything. So there's been a ton of iPhone app updates. I did like 90 last night, I believe. So Jamie is guessing a moose. Okay. Hunter was guessing a ram. Okay. Joshua says a bear would be relevant to Steins. Why? I'm lost on that one. Ooh, don't do that. All right. I'm not even gonna. And also don't forget about that free shipping, $75 plus in the United States, US dollars, $75, or in Canada and Mexico, $99 US dollars. Moderators, and you might have to take that one out for me, please. I'm sorry. Certain lines can't be crossed. All right. So there you go. We already did the giveaway for tonight. There you go. I'll take questions, I guess. We'll do another giveaway in a minute for the true loyal watchers, as Krista said. I will take your questions. Krista saying, bear makes sense. Lives in a town named New Bern, and their mascot is a bear. Original Bern from Germany. Okay. Oh, Joshua says they has a lot of steins that look like bears. Okay. All right. I didn't know if there was like something I was missing. I don't know. I know of Oktoberfest. I know it's I was thinking a wiener dog because that's the German dog, like Coco and Tanner. Maybe Tanner makes his debut on a patch tomorrow. I mean, they have wiener dog races at these Oktoberfest events. So that's what I would think. I was thinking something German. I'll take your questions. I know I had that up there. I'll take your questions. I had a different thing down here too. Oh, wait, where did that go? There you go. Don't forget to use Quack 10 by till tonight, midnight Pacific time. What is the best kind of annual festival? I don't know. I don't really go to a lot of festivals. I don't know. You got me with that one. You got me stumped. Maybe the wife can help me out. We don't really do that festival thing. I mean, I know that if I said one, I'd probably, oh no, Greek Fest is better than Polish Fest or whatever. I think of like all the shitty what's making me think is all the shitty festivals that went on in upstate New York. Lark Fest, fucking Pearl Palooza. I think actually that's this weekend too. Tulip Fest. Oh, please. Stabbing Fest. Fuck. Crazy. I'm saying the teaser video had some guys making whacking it gestures, so probably a rooster. If it's a rooster, I'm gonna say we've been rooster heavy this year. All right. Actually, you know what? Going off of that, that's gonna be our thing. Hold on a second. Hold on. There you go. All right, I'm going to put a question up. I hate we're doing trivia, but I guess we're going to do that. Yeah, Ozfest. Yeah. Stabbing Fest. Stabbing Fest is a great one, isn't it? Washington Park, right, Jamie? Stabbing Fest. Lactastic went to Ren Fest for the first time. Nerdtastic, but it was a blast. Awesome. Andres Godinez is getting tired of roosters. Okay. So do not answer in the chat. Send me the DM at Big T5279 on Instagram, and I'll get you entered onto the raffle wheel. We'll give away I'm going to make this a mystery giveaway. And if you don't want it, you're getting it anyway. I don't give a fuck. It's kind of forceful, right? You're getting it. That's it. It's getting sent to you. There's no re-giving away, no whatever. So What did the keyboard do to, oh, I was, yeah, that's look, these fingers are well trained because I was a hard worker in that state job, Jamie. I wasn't I wasn't like Big Baby, one finger typing here. I was fucking hammering. All right, I'm gonna post the question up. Get ready. Name the Friday drops that featured roosters this year so far. I've got 3 in mind already. There's 3 in my mind already. Let's see the first person who can give me. Let's see if the first person can give me all the answers. There might be another one I'm not even thinking of. There's no wild card on this one. This is more straight up giveaway. This one's just a straight giveaway. Straight. We're breaking all the rules tonight, boys. You can see the turn is coming. Laying the foundation for it. Please only send me one answer too. Do not send me 50 answers. Loyalty tier members, send me a rooster and you're automatically in. I'll do that for you also. Please do not send me 50 answers. Send me one answer. 30-day rule does apply, by the way, too. If you've won something in the past 30 days, you are ineligible. All right, I got multiple answers, so. All right, we got multiple people. First what, Matt Jewell? You're 45 minutes late. Give you guys 30 seconds. Hurry up. Krista, I know you're subscribed. All right. Oh, lactastic. Which one is that one making you moist? He says. All right. I think I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Saucy, sriracha, rally, fried. 3. All right. Jonah, Griffin, Sebastian, Jilly, K Dizzle, Isaac, AJ Godinez, Krista, Joshua, Gio, Vic, Breslin. Jonah, Griffin, Sebastian, Jilly, K Dizzle, Isaac, AJ Godinez, Krista, Joshua, Gio, Vic, Breslin. There you go. All right. We randomize the wheel. When I get the spin from one person out there, I will give away a hat to someone. I'll spin the wheel and then we'll give away a hat to somebody else out there. Appreciate you guys being here. 3 already. So 3 roosters. That's rooster heavy, I feel. Again, it could be. I don't even know. But yeah, we've already had 3 this year. So I'm going. I don't think Cocktober is going to have a cock. All right. There you see the spin. Fucked up spin. Surprise giveaway. I didn't even know I was doing an extra giveaway tonight. Where it stops, no one knows. You don't even know what you're going to win, but you're taking it, whether you like it or not. Oh, he's taking it. And it's going to be Joshua. There you go. Congratulations. You have just won yourself. You'll probably like this one. You're probably into the pill popper festivals. Raven. There you go. Raven on the freaking floor. Congratulations to Joshua. I think that's his second time winning on the show. There you go. This one's going out to him. Make sure I got your address still, and I'll send this out to you. Put that with the pile of hats to send. I'm going to send one to Hunter. Congratulations to him tonight, and congratulations to Joshua. I'll send those out early next week, probably to you guys. All right, let's wrap up. I'll take a couple more questions, and then we'll finish up tonight. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for tonight. So interesting Hat Talk Live. Oktoberfest. Tomorrow, Goorin World app exclusively. Be ready. And also use that code CHEERS10. CHEERS10. Save that 10% off on your purchase. So there you go. You were ineligible, Jamie. Yes, you've won something within the past 30 days. No dunk shoes for you, unfortunately. You get what you get. Yes, everybody congratulating Joshua. See Andres Godinez and Gio and Jamie. Skip Gio's. I like to see all the people celebrating someone's victory and being happy for somebody who won something on the show. CCW. Maybe we'll be there. Yeah, maybe I'll be there with Gio tomorrow night. So there you go. You're welcome, Joshua. You're welcome. So there you go. Tomorrow, Oktoberfest, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. Use that code CHEERS10. Also, the capsule 4-letter words dropping on Sunday. Can use the code for that as well as all of the other great stuff that's on the app and the website. And send me those screenshots. Get entered into next week's raffle for Hat Talk Live wild card. You never know who's going to be here to play wild card. And also, again, we're going to be live on Wednesday night next week. So adjust your schedules a little bit. It's going to be a little different. We'll be here for a special Wednesday night live, September the 17th. Right here on Hat Talk Live. Any other? Yep, no problem, Hunter. You're welcome. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a longtime viewer of Hat Talk Live, so you can at least get one more win out of the show before we wind down here. Appreciate you being here. So there you go. I think that's it. Vic Alrao with the 4-letter, 1 word, yeet. So I'm going to yeet the fuck out of here. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you guys so much. Can keep those code uses coming. Keep sending me those screenshots. We'll keep on rolling with this as long as we can. Appreciate you guys being here. As always, I'm Big T. We the ones. In Big T we trust.